Welcome to Toast After Dark, adult discussions for your everyday people, speaking to everyday people. Of course, I'm your host, your humble host, Sha, Bad Apple Black, the ringleader of chaos, your toxic chosen one. What else? What else? My nicknames, May? I don't know.
Bad Apple.
Bad Apple. Yeah, I said Bad Apple.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a whole bunch of them, but we welcome you. Welcome to the show. First and foremost, and I'll have my beautiful co-host, the one and only May Henny.
What up, dude?
How you feeling?
I'm okay. I've been battling a migraine, but outside of that, I'm good.
Oh, we gotta get you up. We gotta get you up. We gotta get you up.
I'm a little turned down today, but I'm okay.
That's all right.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Turn the Bluetooth up. I have a special guest tonight. She is a chef, a woman of power, a poet, speaker, mother.
Hot stirrer.
Yes. We got the lovely Koffee, yo. How you feeling, love?
I'm feeling pretty good. I'm glad to be here.
Yeah, thank you for coming.
We're glad to see you.
Yes.
I got the pleasure of meeting her for the first time a few weeks ago at one of the poetry spots. She did a feature. You was awesome. You did your thing, and it was a real intimate, honest feature. And that's what I kind of appreciated about it. It was like real honest, and you broke away from your poetry for a minute and just like speaking to the people. That was dope. I appreciate that. Just to let you know. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. So let's get into you. How long you been performing?
My entire life, like literally since kindergarten. Yeah.
Okay. Now, when did you start taking it serious?
I would say like 2015. I did it in college, which was pretty serious. But like, as far as pursuing it as like a career, like probably like 2015, 2019, kind of in between there somewhere.
Okay. You love it?
Oh, it is me. I didn't decide to be a poet. I just am one.
Gotcha.
I feel you. I feel that 1,000%. 1,000%. What's your signature piece?
There are so many. I would say I will put it on Mahogany as the latest signature piece.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who was your influences?
Definitely Maya Angelou, number one. Martin Luther King.
Okay.
This white lady called Maricon Livingston. Man, she was really amazing.
I'm going to look her up.
Yeah. And those would be my biggest influences in my biggest introductions in the poetry.
That's fire. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah.
So what made you get into like the other things? Like what else? What all do? You tell us.
Yes, let's get into you. Because you a whole situation.
I be doing the most. I curate events, and my goal is to use art as means for healing, to facilitate healing. And that's not just for us, that's for our community, that's for like financially, you know what I'm saying? Just like I'm, trying to make the dollar spend the block a few times kind of situation. I do that through energetic investments. And I started that in 2019, and I just kind of, went for it. I felt like as an artist, we definitely deserved to get paid more than what we was making, and we also deserved respect for our craft.
Preach.
Because people think like, oh, you showing up here to entertain me for 15 minutes. This 15 minutes to you, this has been my entire life. You looking at 20 years of work right here.
Man, I'll tell people all the time, like we get shitted on because we are at the bottom of the barrel. We're below the comedians. We're below I'm talking in terms of like the regular people. Regular people. We're below them, and they want you to do it for free or for pennies versus you will pay the comedian to go up there for 15, 20 minutes.
They pay the DJ, they pay the host.
Man, yeah, I hate it.
Yeah.
I would say that's the biggest thing.
Yeah.
Issue.
That was a big issue for me for sure, and that's literally why I started doing it. In the end, I had some life experiences that made me kind of even understand the plight of my community even deeper, and so I started to use that platform to do stuff like the Energy Fest, where last year when we did it, we gave away. I packed 100 bag lunches. We had a bounce house. We had free clothing, free haircuts. It was people like leaving and coming back like looking like totally different people. It was amazing. And we had performers come out and do poetry and play the drums, and it was a really great experience. So, those are the kind of things I do under energetic investments. Yeah, and then so One Crafty Mama is where I cook and make tutus and do all kinds of crafty things.
I didn't know until Sakari posted that you worked at that spot up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just really got there Yeah.
That's fire. Yeah, we had just missed you then.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It was a big weekend. Def Cousin threes. First, rest in peace to Jerry Springer.
Toxic ass Jerry.
Definitely the forefather. The forefather of toxicness of toxic shows. He was a legend though.
A legend.
Legend.
I didn't know he was like the mayor of a town or something like that, and he got into some trouble with some hookers, and that's how he started the Jerry Springer.
Yep.
I was like,
He said I ain't the only one with dirt.
okay, y'all ain't just about to drag me. I'm gonna show y'all. This is America, and it is America.
Yeah.
His show was the epitome of what the Joneses are not. Like the shit the rest of us is just going through on a daily basis.
And this is what Twitter is today. Like
pretty much.
That's his show. You got the Ku Klux Klan on there. That shit was crazy. I remember them episodes.
Yes, and they were just on there so serious too. They're like, Jerry done had some crazy. Steve
gave us Steve.
Yeah, man. Mothers, fucking they daughters, husbands, and all types of
Oh
craziness.
my God.
All types
security,
of midgets fighting.
Two shirts too small, two sizes too small, and security shirts.
Yes, even the movies. I was like 5 when the Jerry Springer movie came out, but I remember my daddy took me to go see that.
Did he?
Yes, he did. Yes,
Your
he
mom
did.
is lit. I would never.
He didn't make me cover my eyes on the fuck, but you know you always peep through.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
my mom would never. I remember those movies too. I bet like I had to like sneak and rent them. Like, you know, go to Blockbuster. Ooh, Blockbuster. Yeah. That shit was crazy. Yeah. He was definitely the beginning of all this shit. Definitely. I like how he turned his show around. It was a normal show. Like a normal average Maury show. And he had like it started to pivot and it was like, let's do this again. That show can never come on again.
Nah, it's too
like
cancel
show,
culture.
Yeah, cancel culture. That shit will be over. Yeah, over. We lost Harry Belafonte.
I don't really know much about him. Ain't that crazy?
Really?
Yeah, I don't really know much.
You
about
either?
Belafonte.
I know a little bit. He's an actor.
Right.
Actor, civil
And
rights.
apparently a racist or something. Like he don't like dark skinned women.
Nah, you see, I didn't know that.
I
You see, I
That's
didn't know
something
that.
that your internet just was. I have no idea.
But you see, that could be
going up in that time he grew up.
Yeah, he was really light skinned, so.
Yeah.
I would be surprised.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised either.
I wouldn't be surprised.
But he was definitely a legend for sure.
I feel like he was in some cowboy westerns my granddaddy used to watch or something. That's
you know, he made that song Dayo. Dayo.
Yes. Oh yeah. Okay.
Daylight coming. We want to go. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's him. I had to do a book report on him at like middle school. So
Really?
yeah.
You're remembering it's coming back.
Yeah. I was like, damn, that's my man's.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Dang, rest in peace to Harry Belafonte. Yeah. I think we should know more about him if he was so influential to the culture and leading it forward.
He definitely was. Between him and leave on the tip of my tongue. Nipsey
Hussle?
Not Nipsey Hussle. Nipsey Russell, the original.
I'm like the original Nipsey. I'm like, how you like? I'm like, how they?
I was trying to put it together.
I was trying to put it together too. I'm like, okay.
All right.
Nipsey Hussle.
Where we going?
Gotcha.
And then Emmett Till's accuser.
That started the civil rights movement. Yeah, that literally started.
In actuality, you can't change that history as much as we want to.
Yeah.
Like if we can go back in time and change it, we have to let it happen, low key.
Yeah, I don't think there's no changing, but there should be some reparationing.
Oh, 1,000%.
For sure.
Definitely.
1,000%.
For sure. The Till family should be straight for the rest of their life.
I know one thing. She better not have no grave.
Americans
They gonna
should be straight for the rest of our life.
That's true. That's true.
She better not have no
should
grave.
put into perspective that she just died, and so that should put into perspective that people think we so far removed from the bullshit, but we not. It was yesterday. It's today.
Yeah, definitely. So if you've been listening to this show for the past few weeks, we've been doing a single or mingle series where we talk about dating and relationships and everything in between. So Koffee, let me ask you, first and foremost, are you single?
Yes.
Okay. I feel like I'm trying to spit game. How long you been single? I hate that question. How long you been single?
Since 2021.
2021.
So 2 years now.
How long was y'all together?
I was on my ex for a year.
Survived the pandemic. Okay. Them pandemic relationships.
Child. I tell you. We should just cross that whole anything you did during that time should that just be erased from history, you know?
Yeah, that was rough. Yeah. That was a rough time. Times
crazy.
Things was tested.
We thought the world was ending. That was that time where you was just like, come on, man. Under normal circumstances, this would not happen. But since the world is ending, come on.
1000%. What's been your biggest issue in the dating world?
Where to start? Inauthenticity. People, everybody got these representatives. I don't think I ever really had one.
Keep going.
But yeah, everybody kind of has a representative. You never know who you're talking to, and then people they don't want you to really know them. It's like everybody trying to get over on everybody, or prove a point to themselves or something. It's weird.
It's the mask.
Yeah.
See, me, I'll say it all the time. I'm a serial monogamous. I jump from relationship and then I have like small, less than 6 months periods, and then I'm in another relationship. But this time I'm making it intentional to stay single for a while. And I do feel like that's what I'm running into, exactly what you said, meeting people representatives. Like if you just came $1.15 from the jump,
never know what
you could have had a homie for life, even if whatever, once these legs close, you know what I'm saying? But because you tried to manipulate me, or because you looked at me and judged me and assessed me a certain type of way and tried to handle me a certain type of way, that's the part where I'm just like, either I'm about to get another boyfriend or I quit.
Next. And then too, I feel like getting to know somebody is a big deal. Take a lot of effort. And I'm getting to know myself, getting to know my kids, getting to know God. So it's like I know I don't have nothing left to give nobody else.
I would definitely say I'm learning that my burnout rate for humans is quick now. And I don't know if it's just the intentionality, but you give me a whiff of anything, it's like, all right, no, I'm just go ahead and just go back in the gym, focus on me. Type of thing. So yeah.
So it's After Dark. We got the lovely Emma, the God Diva.
Hey.
How are you, love?
I'm good.
How was your weekend?
It's good. I had to put my Mini Cooper Barbie down, but I got Blanca Black. So I'm good.
How long did you have her?
It was only 2 years.
Oh.
I got it from a B-lot. Drove all the way to Ohio for it.
Dang, that's messed up.
I do. Oh, I'm going back. I just won't be getting used anymore.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I'm back jetting in a Jetta.
So we were talking about dating, and what did you find? You single? So single-ish? Single sometimes?
I'm single. It's
single.
over.
That's what I assumed. But what do you find particularly hard about dating? Like she said, what did you say again?
Inauthenticity.
Inauthenticity. Yes.
So deep.
Inauthenticity.
Consistency, because I like my time. It to be about me. And you having younger children.
How young is too young?
Anything under 8.
Okay. That's fair. That is fair.
I don't know. I just don't trust it.
Oh, with the baby mamas? Gotcha.
And then plus with the, dads are completely different from moms when it comes to discipline. And I'm be looking at you like you ain't gonna pop that. So, I just can't. So, that's why I prefer dating older men, because 9 times out of 10, if you do have kids, they should be older.
Yeah, got you. Unless something wrong with you.
Okay. So, yeah. Kids and inconsistency is my thing.
Okay, that's fair. So that brings us to our situation. Would you a bad kid, like, would you break up with him if he had badass kids? Like, just off of that, everything else is pretty smooth. I ain't gonna say amazing, but normal.
He giving strong B+ energy.
Yeah.
I mean, I would like to talk to him about it. I mean, if your kid is just like, I mean, what do you mean by bad?
I ain't gonna say disrespectful, but just bad.
That's major.
Like
respect.
what age? Like are we talking about like terrible twos, temper tantrums and shit?
Your rule is 9. So let's say 9-year-old
to 14.
So he's
and he ain't whipping that ass.
He ain't listening.
Oh no. I'm definitely gonna talk to him, tell him you should beat him.
See, I feel like women can talk to men, but a man can talk to a woman about raising her kid.
Right.
I agree with that.
So tell me
because
about my
kids.
kids.
Dads don't like. I mean, I take y'all roles seriously, but like all in all, y'all like the fun parents. So like for you to really discipline the child, like it's really gonna hurt you more than it hurts them. So I don't take you seriously. Mm-hmm. Get in their ass, especially if it's a boy. Now, if it's a girl, all right, tell her mama. But somebody, because she ain't going to be talking to me like that.
Yeah.
And I'm...
The worst shit is trying to wait for the kid to go to sleep to get some.
Oh, my God.
You go send this to the bed.
I don't even be on that tip. I just be wanting to be with my friends. Like, when is your bedtime? It is Tuesday.
It's 10:30. Why are you still up?
I am trying to leave before midnight.
Hey, y'all done got me censoring myself. I can't cuss. I came over here to tell you about my life, and I got to censor the shit because your kid want to be in my mouth. Like, what the fuck? Go to bed.
After a certain time, it's grown up o'clock. That's what I tell my kids. Like, it is grown up o'clock. Y'all have got to go to bed. It is mommy hour.
I say 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
I mean, shit.
Get ready. I try to
you get out of school at 3. You got 5 hours. I get off at 6. I got to tend to you, wash my ass. By the time it is, it's 9 o'clock. Need you in my face?
What about your bad kid spouse?
At first I thought I'm like, if the parents are together and they kids bad, of course not, they shouldn't break up. But I'm not, like you said, I'm not dating nobody with kids I can't discipline that are doing the absolute most. It's not happening. It's enough stress coming from, first of all, just us. It's not going to be enough stress right there. So why would I take on some kids that ain't got no sense? Mm-hmm. It's enough rearing my own kids.
How many kids you got?
2.
What are they ages?
They 5 and 7. Okay. 2 girls. Okay. Yeah. And it's hard to get them in the bed.
Yeah, that part.
Not sharing them and shit. Yeah, it's a lot. But
you want more?
I don't not want more. If I get married, I'll have another kid, or I'll adopt another kid if I don't get married, kind of situation. But I
feel that.
Yeah.
I think for me, I'm breaking up if your kids is bad. I'm sorry, because I have girls too. I have 2 girls, 9 and 5, and they're already impressionable. So if I'm letting you, if you're serious, then that means we starting to blend our families. I don't want my kids to go, "Ooh, mommy, I can act like that too." And the little one I'm already ready to ring her. You know what I'm saying? So I don't need no extra bad influence on my girls, So if your kids are fucking hell, I might suggest you going to go get them tested, because a lot of bad kids these days are actually undiagnosed ADHD, undiagnosed autism, undiagnosed bipolar disorder, and they're giving it to us on purpose. So that's what that's what I'm more so suggesting. Like, that's not really normal. Your baby she get to acting crazy when she around loud sounds. Mm-hmm. She's overstimulated. You know what I'm saying? As me, being a late diagnosed ADHD person, I'm starting to learn all the triggers and shit like that. So I can't have you worsening my mental health situation when I'm already still trying to learn and bringing that influence. I suggest you and maybe, point you in the right direction to some resources, but I can't, I got to give you a break while you go get that together.
Especially if you in denial.
Yeah, that
Now,
part.
as far as being overstimulated, like break that down. So, like, if they hear loud music, what do you mean?
Okay, so like overstimulated is, I know for me, like learning, I can't be around crowds like for long periods of times. Like if I do, I have to be in the corner of the room by myself. You know what I'm saying? So, too much going on. Whether it's too many lights, the music is too loud. It's just too much
So, like, does it
loud
give you, like,
noises.
an anxiety attack or something?
Yep.
Okay.
It puts you. It makes you really anxious. It makes your thoughts race. It hurts. Literally, might hurt your ears being around that. It might feel like that noise is inside your brain and it's amplifying. So when somebody's sensitive, they have those are sensory issues. When people have sensory issues like this light, and like this is why I don't wear the headphones on the show. Because hearing my voice talking now without the headphones, then hearing it in my ear is too much. I cannot take it. You know what I'm saying? So those type of different things. And my brother, he has autism and he's low functioning, I would say. He don't talk, nonverbal. But when people get to yelling around him, he'll get mad. Like he'll slap the table like he don't talk, but shut the fuck up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I know that sometimes when I'm getting overstimulated, I get irritated and I get angry. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like, now that I know what it is, I'm like, okay, I'm overstimulated. I got to take a step back. Yeah. I got to go readjust. I got to leave. I'm out. No, I'm not acting funny. It's really my mental over here. Right. So, yeah.
Okay.
Before we get into, I have some questions for Koffee, but before we get into that, we're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back.
Hey.
That gun.
What happened?
Commercial.
Yay!
How does that like commercial?
I'm like, what happened? We never go to commercial. We got
somebody is sponsored.
Y'all stupid.
I'm like, we got a sponsor.
How long y'all been doing this?
This is our third year.
Nice.
Yeah, our third year. Did we start in 2020? Did we? Yeah. Shaw, we started in 2020?
Yes.
Dang, we start. It's a pandemic podcast.
Yeah, that pandemic relationship shit is real. That shit is real.
I swear to God, I thought the world was ending.
It was.
Like,
it was a wild time to be alive. Yeah.
I'm like, come on. That one person I would never. I called him up like, today's your lucky day. And you know what? It didn't end today. They said it might end in 2 weeks. We can keep this going for a couple of more weeks. Man, no pandemic relationships or something else.
Toast After Dark. Guess what? We are expanding. Shotcast Network presents to you Wine Toast Poetry. Poets can come, actors come do their monologues, perform, showcase their talents.
That's some sexy shit.
It's gonna be dope. Imagine Deaf Poetry. Remember Deaf Poetry?
Yes.
Imagine that without zero budget.
So like we just gonna be in here like
Yeah, right there.
roses are red.
Yep.
Yeah, right there.
It's gonna turn into one of them. Turn the lights down low.
Mm-hmm.
So one of the first people, we're doing like packages of seasons, like little packages here and there. And one of the first people on it is going to be Koffee.
Hey.
Oh, shit. We done.
So how you doing, Koffee?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing good. Let me get into you.
Oh.
Pause.
Oh.
Professional pause.
Let me get
in your windows tonight.
All right. So regarding relations, before we even talk about relationships, I want to kind of get a feel for you. Are you traditional? Or do you like? What are you into? Let's
And what's that supposed to mean?
Are you,
And what am I into? How much is
Are
shit?
you straight? Are you?
Oh, I'm bisexual.
all right, fire.
Yes.
Okay. Pass that
Yes.
test. Okay.
Knock that off.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you monogamous, polyamorous?
Poly.
I am.
Traditional.
I don't really.
Open relationship.
I done been in a poly relationship, but it's like it kind of is like more so like a fluid thing, I guess. Like I feel like the right person will bring out monogamy. Period.
Mm.
That's
Element.
elementary.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, I like
Yep.
that a lot. I like that a lot.
That was a political answer,
And
and I
it's
actually
voice.
liked it.
I like too. You're gonna be like, I don't want nobody else to have that. I'm gonna act right. I'm gonna be right. I get it.
I've been open to it. Poly situation. I'm gonna check it out.
What the fuck
Do
you
your
mad?
thing.
You said what?
Yeah, do your thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. But you see, I have an issue. I want to do my thing, but I don't want her to do her thing.
That's
And that's
not.
what the problem.
That's the whole
That's why
problem.
they never.
That's the whole problem.
That's why.
If you want to keep it a buck,
That's selfish.
we gotta
That's
keep
what
it
you are.
1,000.
That's stupid. That's what.
Is
that
it stupid?
Yes.
That's
very
polygamy. That's not
dumb.
polyamory.
Exactly.
And some people down for that. But
Polygamy. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
So you just
I
want
can go
one
out there
guy,
and
two
bust me a
bitches.
nut. You stay for me. Like,
I don't know, but I mean, I've been the other dude to, the side nigga to a husband-wife situation.
and how great was that?
It was wonderful. Let me tell you.
Exactly. So you trying to
No responsibilities. No.
none? There's none. Take out the garbage. Get the nigga for.
That's what
Okay.
your husband. No, your husband for.
Hello?
Wow.
That's what he's for.
Wow.
Wow. That
Like it-
is wild.
I'm not with that shit.
Toxic ass.
Yeah.
You gonna be with
You
me
gonna make me a
and
sandwich
only
or
me,
him?
goddamn it. And that's just what it is. We gonna have a good time though, but you gonna be with me and only me.
Turn.
I'm gonna have to bust your motherfucking head open.
That's
That's just what it is.
I was telling Rob how I got ghosted for the first time.
Oh shit.
Like, I'm James St. Patrick. Bitch, what's wrong with you?
There's only one ghost around this bitch. I'll show you the power, bitch.
Yo, easy.
Yeah.
All right now.
Easy.
Oh
That's
my
enough.
goodness.
Yeah.
Oh my
Calm
goodness.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, shit.
Shut up.
I don't even be bothered when people ghost me. Because I ghost people so much.
I do.
Because I was telling her, I get burnt out on people so fast. So I don't even be having the energy to explain how I got to not wanting to fuck with you no more. Because you're just going to be like, I scratched my ass. It's going to be a whole build up. I'm the person that let the straws build up. And then I don't feel like explaining each straw to
You
you.
was about to use the phrase which straw broke the camel's back.
Yeah.
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 she
So
was.
Never understood that
yeah,
phrase. Until
that's
you
what I'm
just
saying.
broke it down.
See, so when that straw break that camel back, when the back get broke, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? But I don't have the energy or the mental capacity to sit up and explain to you like, I don't even, So, but when I get ghosted back, I just be like, oh, okay, that person ain't hit me up, they ain't call me back. Oh, all right, well, on
Another
to
one
the
bites the
next
dust.
one.
I-
You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, I agree. I've been ghosted before, but like when I go, sometimes I really do be forgetting. Like yesterday, I was supposed to have I met this truck driver at Starters.
Oh, hell.
I love being a truck driver. Don't do that. I love some truck drivers.
He was like, hey. I'm like, hey. He's like, call me ASAP. I'm like, well, I'm at my sister's house right now. He's like, you want to sext? I'm like, yeah. He's like,
Wait, whoa. How old is he?
I think he like 40. And he like, you want to sext? I'm like, yeah. He like, let's. And then he called me, and I'm like, wait, I'm still at my sister's house. I'll call you when I leave. Baby, I got home, hit my joint, watched King of the Hill, and dozed the fuck off. Like, and woke up this morning like, oh, damn.
I forgot the sex.
It be good though. This was like, now when we met at Starters, we had our first sex tonight. So he was supposed to be in the one night stands.
Shit.
But shit, it was pretty good. So I'm like, well, we can keep the party going. Like, call him back.
Wait, I'm at the part.
That's why I need a boyfriend. You see what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. You ain't got the capacity.
Oh,
Dog
man.
shit. I've never like politely asked, yo, what you doing? Oh, nothing, I'm relaxing. Want to sex?
You want to fuck around?
What they say, deal breaking boundaries.
Want to deliberate sex scenarios while you're in my imagination?
Oh my God.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
And they were like, yeah.
Yeah.
He offered that shit like you want some cheese.
Yeah! Like, yo, I got some hors d'oeuvres. You know what I'm saying? Hors d'oeuvres.
Oh my God.
What that plate call? You want a coochie or karuchi or a karuchi?
Scootery.
Charcuterie. Shark coochie. Oh, man.
Now why she declined? Why she goes to me tonight? Like, no, bitch, I was on tip last night. Like,
He left me with a hard dick.
okay.
Nobody to text and shit.
Okay.
I'm a designated sexter.
Okay.
But Koffee, what you think about ghosting? You ever been ghosted?
Yeah, but I do a lot of ghosting myself.
I can see that.
So yeah, it's kind of is what it is.
Yeah.
It happens.
It happens. I do make a conscious effort sometimes if I like you enough to be like, okay, baby, because you got to communicate boundaries or people won't know their boundary. You know what I'm saying? So it depending on how much I was like emotionally invested, if you just did some fuck shit, I might tell you like, I ain't like the way you move. Like if I fuck with you, that. But if we ain't made it past the texting part,
You know, the serious shit.
the serious shit, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm just gonna be like,
That's
nah.
my man.
Nah, just stop fucking with you. Just, yeah. Did you ghost back in your day, or you just don't remember back in your day?
Hell yeah. Fuck you mean? Had fun. I'm out of here. Or it was like just a weird turn off. This bitch tired, left shoe before her right. I'm
Come on, chill.
It do be little
Chill,
shit. Like
man.
It does
It
be
do be
little
little
I'm
shit.
left-handed, dang.
Yeah, nah.
No, it be little shit like that. It be like, I don't like the way you chew your food. You good.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I think ever since I've been little, I've been on like prone to pay attention to like small details.
Okay.
It's so irritating. It's his best friend.
It is.
Yes.
He
Yeah, he hate
nitpicky.
it.
OCD
He was like,
level.
I don't like the way you walk to the left when you come from the driveway. I don't like
You know, it's weird. Like, bro, you about to fall or something? Like,
OCD for real.
he be loud doing it too.
Tighten up with that equilibrium.
it
loud,
bothers me. Shit
embarrassing
like
ass
that
friend.
really bothers me. Hey, bro, I don't like how you. Don't do that around me. I don't like it.
I don't like the way you move, nigga.
Yeah.
But it be small shit.
Yeah.
Like I told my 9-year-old today, I was like, hey man, I don't like how you pour your milk before the cereal. Don't do that.
What?
Yeah.
I ain't like that.
No, that's psycho shit.
Seriously.
How do you get the ratio? Like,
But you know, kids be kids.
Kids be
You know what I'm
kids.
saying? Like,
Yep.
hey, just don't do that
that's
in
why
my
I'm not
house.
having that. Pour it the right way. The fuck is wrong with
She
you?
want to smack everybody.
Oh.
Hey, I get it though.
Put the cereal first. Let the
little
shit
bit of
rise,
milk.
nigga.
Do it like you got some sense.
Right. God is
but-
watching.
Oh man.
But yeah, I for sure ghosted a lot of people. I ghosted a lot of people.
He told you, man.
He definitely just did. He shit on me.
You're breaking the fourth wall.
I'm like, whoa, damn. You could have just went like this or something.
I tried.
Shit.
It didn't work.
That was aggressive. Aggressive. My face hurt. Damn.
I'm sorry.
Hey, focus.
It was something.
He
but
really
yeah.
dated you.
I forgot. Like I was curtailed, on, but offended at the same time. Like, what's going on?
Get in the car.
Hey, man.
I hate y'all.
Oh my god.
I
You
did
gotta give me
have,
coffee.
when I was in college, it was only for a while, but when I was in college, it was we had co-eds. So it was my neighbor across the street, but I was in a relationship, and he was so fucking fine. And it was like in the Anytime, Anyplace video, Gianna, how she walks to the door, and he walks to the door, and we look, and then we go in, but she fucked him, I didn't. So,
She make sure she got that point.
okay, because I was in a relationship. I am a faithful person. However, my boyfriend died, and then I was able to move on, and we finally got in contact with each other, and he had a little condo, and I went over there, and I spent the night. We didn't do anything. And what turned me off, that's when I was in the beginning stage of being a weed head. But it was the...
That turned you off?
And I'm like,
Where you trying to push?
what's wrong with you? Like, are you okay? Because my boyfriend had a heart attack. Like, what are you... Cause don't die, bitch. Cause I don't know shit. I ain't got no contacts for you. I don't know nothing. I don't know your code. Like, I will leave you here. And it wasn't no ring then. Like niggas did not see me come in and did not see me go. So,
Hey.
So when somebody finds you, I mean,
I don't like
you
the way
look
you
peaceful.
smoke weed.
I did not hear. No, what's in it? Why are you doing that?
So
I get it now.
going forward, I guess is that still a deal breaker or a boundary? Like, what's your deal breakers or boundaries?
Oh, fuck that shit. I didn't pop ecstasy and all that kind of shit. He probably don't even want to deal with me. Shit, if anything, I'll go back. I get it now. I'll be right there with you. I get it.
Oh my God.
Probably missed out on a good thing. And he was going to school for forensic.
He getting a pension. He getting a pension.
Hello?
Capital P.
Probably knew how to kill me, but you know,
That's something to think about.
it is.
That's something to think about.
It is.
Oh.
But I probably missed out on my husband just off the way he smoked his weed.
Oh my God.
And I get it now.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Can't
Make
Coffee.
this shit up, bro.
Coffee, what's your boundaries? You got any boundaries you want to
breakers.
share or deal breakers?
Definitely bad oral hygiene. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't use floss. You don't use, like, you know what I'm saying? You don't brush the back of your teeth kind of shit. You know what I'm
They
saying?
ain't pulling with the coconut oil, put it switch around. You
You know what
know.
I'm saying? Yeah. That's definitely a deal breaker. How you treat wait staff. Big,
That's important.
Y'all do look at that now.
Hell yeah.
now, no.
Oh, yeah.
She's so
How
deep.
you treat them, how you tip them too. Like that's also a big deal breaker.
Yeah.
You go and spend $100 and tip your waitress $5, I'm gonna ghost you. Period. If I go in your bathroom and I can't find floss, it's over. I'm sorry. Like
That is definitely.
how people talk to their mom and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like how they treat they self, how they view like, you know, they race and common shit that's going on in the world.
Yeah.
I be trying to get in people. Now I
Stirring the
You
pot.
one of those. You asking those deep questions early.
Yes. Yes.
What do you think of real hunger? Bitch, this first date.
Ain't we hungry? That's what
You
I'm
forgetting
thinking.
you got the wrong W. Not world. We.
Nigga, I'm hungry.
So I swear to God.
Wrong W.
We
I ain't
are
gonna lie.
out.
If I was a nigga, I wouldn't be shit.
No, I think the world of it. All right.
Them kids. We'll get them next week.
Oh my God.
Tonight,
Oh,
we eating
so-
steak and lobster.
Babe, what's your deal breaker?
I definitely agree with hygiene, and I won't even tell you. Like, if you come in my presence knowing you ain't fresh, washed your shit, or if you just come in my presence, it's disrespectful if you stinking. So that's definitely a deal breaker for me. I think another deal breaker is abuse, because I've been there, done that. So if I get a whiff of emotional intelligence, mental, financial, any of that shit that's abusive, I'm fucking out of there. You know what I'm saying? So that, and like you said, just how you fucking treat people, that shit fucking matters. I can't stand a fucking homophobe. Like, I'm pansexual, so I like it all. You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with it all, but I like it all. I can admire and appreciate every fucking thing. So it's for a man particular, because I don't come across women like that, but men particular, like, for you to just be talking down on gay people and all that shit, it's like, bro, like, you ain't gotta approve on it, but turn that finger inside, point it at yourself a little bit.
That's
so
what they've been doing.
That's how you
They've been
spot
that's how
fingering
you
their
spot
booty.
in my experience, the biggest homophobes are the low-key homosexuals.
Period.
Period.
They like
Me, like, once I tell somebody I'm pansexual, men oftentimes be like, May, I'm this, I'm
What
that,
that is.
I'm bi, I'm this, I like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I explain to them what it is, like, people often feel comfortable with me expressing their dark side or the side that they don't really want to show people. You know what I'm saying? So
That's mystery
for somebody to come in my presence and disrespect homosexuals or whatever, it's definitely a big deal breaker for me.
Yeah, in
Now-
2023, sure.
Let me ask you guys for the hygiene. Now, I'm a little nasty, so I've been dating you for a while.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Work balls.
And you just got off work. I want to smell your musty balls.
See,
You gonna smell the
Somebody
musty
said that
balls?
shit to me like
That shit is
somebody
sexy.
just said some shit to me like that. Like
we gotta be
No, for
locked
real though.
in.
I don't like after the shower
what they
coochie.
say? Musty, like a
musk.
natural body odor kind of turn him on. I know it's pheromones and sweat and shit. I know that for sure. And in
Workout coochie.
workout coochie. I think that's a
Workout
I draw the
coochie.
line at workout
clean up,
coochie.
clean
Workout
up,
coochie.
clean the kitchen, kind of.
Okay.
Pushing them out around the house a little bit.
Musty balls.
Oh, my
He
God.
done told me he done had a long day.
I'm like, put them on my face.
Yeah.
That's fine. I think that's a little
After
fine.
dark. After dark.
Okay. Oh my God, Emma.
No, but I get judged for that. I don't like after shower coochie. They be like, "Ooh, let me get in the shower." No.
See, if we're locked in, no.
Right.
That funk on me.
Raped you? No, stop.
Put that funk on me.
If we locked in and we're in a relationship, yes, I don't want you to be clean all the time. I want you any and every fucking which way. But if you a nigga trying to get to know me, if you
you
a
have
nigga
to
trying
wash your ass
you
first.
please wash your ass
Show up.
first, nigga. Show up with it first.
We're
not there yet.
Come on now. Come on now.
Oh, I feel like ass washing is the bare. That's the bare minimum. Like with effort, you know what I'm saying, for a date.
Like me enough.
to watch you.
Like me
Like
enough.
yourself enough.
You feel me?
Now let me ask you
Hell
something.
no.
For the ladies, we'll start with Coffee and go around. Do y'all feel like y'all owe the guy or whoever an explanation of y'all done or ghosting or whatever the case may be? Do y'all be like,
No. Lately I've been like, I think it's kind of immature. So I'm like maybe I'll stop ghosting people. But then when I tell them why, you know what I'm saying, I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. I'm not fuck with you because this. You know what I'm saying? Their responses always be like, I should have just ghosted you. So yeah, it's like I might as well just keep.
Niggas actually say,
Some niggas deserve ghosting.
niggas really be like, yo, I should have ghosted you.
No, I'm saying if I tell you like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, I'm cool on you. This why, like you said, something you do got to communicate boundaries. People won't know, and then you respond with some bullshit. I'd be like, damn, I should have ghosted this nigga. Like I should have just because
You ain't even
everybody
deserve
can't
the
take
A rejection.
yeah
or constructive criticism.
or that
Yeah. That too. So I feel like that level of discernment too. So I know for me, I got an issue with like losing interest and motherfuckers that text me back months later, and I text them back months later. Text them, go back and forth with them, and knowing that it's never just gonna go anywhere. I'm gonna ghost you in 2 more days, and then I'm gonna ghost you. You text me in a year, I'm gonna ghost you in another. Like I'll let you know I'm still here, but it's not gonna go. That's that's toxic.
Yeah.
That sounds toxic. So I gotta start communicating. I'm learning to communicate my boundaries. So it's you gotta communicate them. So
Toxic sounds like a good time.
I mean, for me, it's just all about the flirting and talking shit. I don't really mean shit. I'll give you my number and all that. That's just for me to see if I still got it. 9 times out of 10, I don't like you for real.
it's hard to like.
I really,
people, for real.
I mean, I really don't, because people are full of shit. And the first thing, like I said, that that is spoken upon to me is like, oh yeah, you know, I own this and I can do this and all this kind of
Braggart.
shit, you know. And granted, I'm not one to decline, but I'm not one to ask either. Like, I don't need your money. I mean, I'll take it. I'm gonna take it, but I don't need it. Like,
Yeah. I feel
and then for you to think that's what you see for me and stuff like that, you don't even uphold the image that you have for me. So if you think that I need your money and stuff like that, why aren't you giving it?
Don't
It's
tell
just
me
like
about
it's
it.
it's just false advertisement. And
them representatives.
yeah, like, and niggas be full of shit. Like, you just really want to fuck, and I'd rather you just say that because I might have been on tip. I've done that before.
I'd rather just know what I'm dealing with. If you want to fuck, say it off the bat. Then I'm
Yeah,
like,
Give me
all
that
right,
option.
I'm gonna make you dance this way. You're gonna have to do this. You're gonna have
Yeah.
to do that. Like, well, versus trying to get. It's just a different approach. Like us as women, we gotta have different approaches depending on how the nigga come at us.
Yeah, and I've 9 times out of 10 heard the same story over and over. So if you really don't talk about it, be about it. If you think that I'm interesting and stuff like that, and you've gotten my number, then text me. Hey, I want to get to know you better. Let me take you out. Are you available next Saturday? I am now. Because now it seems that you're serious. You've actually put in plan to motion what you want to do with me Saturday. As far as us dating or whatever. Take me the fuck out.
It's not that hard. Because all you want to go eat and go by the water. Like,
Nope.
You don't think so?
I beg to differ.
I don't give a fuck what you do. Just take me the fuck out. And tell me how to dress. Now, if you want me to have a good time and we axe throwing the shit, I don't have me in my good church shit now. Tell me what to do. Now you want to take me to Joe Muir and you want to have a walk on the town, I could put on my mules so I can still be cute. But you have to tell me how to.
Tell me how to come outside.
I don't know, because my shit always varies.
What you mean?
Just be comfortable. That's your best bet.
I hate that.
I know.
You know,
But on the other side, I had the time of your life.
Yeah, y'all gotta shit. Take
I would
me to
just rather
Top
have
Golf
it
or
in gym
something.
shoes than heels.
Top golf is a go-to.
Right.
Never
them shoes
been.
are
I
yours,
hate
of course.
golfing.
I think that I would be
Absolutely.
so good
You
at
hate
golfing.
golfing or you hate?
Golfing. I never did Top Golf.
Girl, that's where the sugars and the daddies be.
Well, might have to dip in some Top Golf.
Because I definitely
When I
said
say
I think I am going to join like a country club, at least for their workout.
Perfect.
Gotcha.
No, but
Mark my words, 3 years. Give me time.
I don't know. Dating has always
Or
been
3
like my
years.
cup of juice.
I'm gonna be a sugar baby.
Like if I like you, I'm gonna show you I like you within the date. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna pay attention. But if I just want to fuck you, we going to the drive-in. You got me fucked up. Like,
And my dumb ass over here like, damn, I ain't been to the drive-in in a long time. This is so cute.
Shit.
We done went to Celebrity and got some lamb chops. We done got a fifth of Remy. I'm thinking he really in love.
Oh, shit.
Damn, and my dumb ass finna get popped.
Oh, my God.
That's fucked up. I was just telling Ed about that. Like, damn,
my
babe, we
funny as
ain't been
fuck.
to the drive-in in a while. He like, I'm like, damn. Let me go ahead and go with skis then. No.
Skis be taking pictures of the drive-in. No.
That's crazy.
2 for 1 special.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Coffee, you all right over there? Is we too much over
She
here?
having the time
Oh,
of her
yeah,
life.
it's
We too
straight.
much?
Hell no, we ain't even talked about spending people booty holes yet. She all right?
Wait till we get to spit in the mouth part.
Okay.
Oh, you see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Too much
I
over
heard
there.
my
Work
writing
your way.
poetry, but it's
Now you know I don't like that shit.
I know.
good. Booty hole stuff.
No, spit in
I
the
like
mouth.
that. I don't like spitting in the mouth.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't like that.
No,
And here
that
we
shit
go.
Nasty. That shit
That's
nasty.
That's
Who's driving
nasty.
today? Who's driving? I feel like you're driving, but
Yeah.
I think you about to start driving.
Yeah, she better start
I
driving. man.
drove, but I need a
Yeah.
fill up. I won't eat.
I'm not about to play with her.
But Coffee, you've been on a rampage lately.
Yes.
On some of your posts.
Is that what's happening?
Yeah.
Yeah, that scares some people. Fuck some shit up. I told
you
y'all I
say?
be trying to get in people's minds. So, and the crazy part about it is, they so easy. They just let you right in.
She got to talk about the romantic credit score.
Yeah, okay.
The what?
The romantic credit score.
That's just literally something, a phrase I put on it when I got here. But it was, people don't realize that, like a credit relationship, even when it comes to like actual credit, it's a relationship. It's not a transaction. You know what I'm saying? And the relationships with people are exactly the same way. And if you're interested, like you said, if you're interested in me, that means you do something about it, right? Because you have to invest in your interest to make it real.
I know you said you like your coffee black, but I'm ready to put some cream in there. continue.
I love it. Yeah, so people are like, men are complaining online about, oh, I just spent all this money and I ain't getting no sex, or they expect you to be in some overnight relationship with them. Like, girls don't even want to make it work in the beginning. Bitch, I mean,
No, talk your shit.
Talk your shit.
why the fuck would I make it work with a stranger? What are we working on? Like, I really don't get it.
I don't know you, sir.
And I'm like, people that are dating are the only people, well, I say specifically men that are dating women are some of the only demographic that want an instant return on their investment. I'm talking about, but they be on Robinhood just pushing buttons and shit. They don't know what the fuck they doing out here. Can't make a good investment to say they like. And then when they don't do their research properly, they turn around and be like, bitch, you such and such and such. No, nigga. You jumping for shit. You not even paying attention to what you doing. You know what I'm saying? And they don't know what, I use terms like company too, because people don't understand. Like, I have a relationship with Walmart. You know what I'm saying? I grew up with Walmart. I got a relationship with Mini Mart on 7 Mile. We got the companies that we keep is important, and you invest into the company that you keep. Period. There is literally no difference from one way or another, but everybody got their head up their ass, and then we sit at home. We don't even realize it. Like, we splitting our families up and literally selling them off to the highest bidder, and then get on the internet and argue about 50-50. Like, I'm
Talk
like,
about
y'all niggas just, everybody slow.
Yes.
No, for real.
Yes.
That was a bar.
Yeah.
The devil just rejoicing. Look what I did. But it's crazy. Social media is another thing that make it hard to date today.
Yes, it does.
These cookie cutter personalities, cookie cutter people, cookie cutter podcasts, everybody's saying the same exact shit and having the same exact conversations, talking their ass in circles without making no real nothing move. Ain't nothing moving.
What's your emotion like?
I agree.
Right. There we
Yes.
go. Yeah.
What is your emotion like? I think back to the part where you were saying, this part was like, so she was saying like $100 date, right? Dudes don't even want to spend $100 on a date, and she like, no, like the $100 is not for you to get coochie. It's for you to come over here when you should have been researched the woman, like she was saying, and you spending more time with her outside of this to see if you want to continue to invest more time, more effort, and more money. These dudes on the internet like, ain't she getting the same thing? Why I gotta spend $100? Why I can't take a hoe out for free? It was just
They was and that's why I said they let you in real easy.
I mean, we're in this day and time, you gonna take them out for free. Yeah. I mean, really, where are you going to take them out for free? Because I mean, even if you cook at home and bring it to a picnic, that's still shit that you pay for. You're still paying for gas, so you simple motherfucker. Even if you come over to my house, you're still paying for gas. You're still paying for something. You done brought your weed. You done brought your blunts. You gonna go to the liquor store to make sure that you can fuck. So you still ain't paying shit for free.
That's what I'm saying.
So it ain't never gonna be no free.
Nothing is free. You literally got to pay to go to work.
You
People
feel
don't even
me?
be like,
So,
but they
like-
expect women to be free. That's so weird.
And I just don't understand. My thing is, if you ain't got it, just say that. But at the end of the day, if you can look at me and see, okay, just like strippers do, they can, okay, this cost this much, he got that on. They dissect their customers.
Yeah, they do.
They dissect their prey.
Period.
Yeah.
So if you see that, like, okay, this bitch got these extendos on, that's $150 and up. She got them goddamn giraffe lashes. That's $150 and up. You know what I'm saying?
Giraffe lashes.
You better come with it or leave me the fuck alone. Cause what is?
And it's a difference between a customer and a client.
You feel me? So I don't understand what the fuck you thought. Cause if you thought it was another motherfucker paying for this shit, and he knows that he has to pay for the cooch.
Y'all got a working relationship and y'all have an understanding. That's a client. You put in your time and energy to make sure that he keeps coming back and investing in you, baby. Yeah, like
The consultation was the first fucking day.
So I'm saying the customer,
I don't-
nigga, just trying to give you some $40.
I think if you want, you can, you could buy a prostitute. They probably cheaper than $100. You know what I'm saying? You can get a really good one, probably for less than $100. Right. Right. Right.
I would never.
But if a woman don't fuck y'all on the first date, y'all mad. confusion. The fuck is wrong with y'all? I don't get it.
I don't get it either. I don't get it, because if she do fuck you on the first day, like she a hoe, you think she fuck everybody. Like, nah, nigga, I just
And
wanted
then you
to
gonna ghost
fuck
me
you.
anyway.
No,
You gonna ghost me anyway.
no. We don't think she felt like that with everybody. Not me anyway.
Yeah, I can't speak for every guy. If I fucked you on the first date, we had a good time.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah I ain't think about what you did before me.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
We already know y'all are rare.
The fuck I care about what you did with another nigga when you right here with me. That's dumb.
And then I like that you brought that up, because people will think we had this conversation a lot too, and it was brought up in that post in the comments. Oh, women will have, they call themselves free liberated women, and will have sex with multiple dudes and do it like it's nobody business, and then expect somebody to take them seriously.
Dismantle said
I'm
that.
like,
Bro.
what?
Can't
Like,
use-
How did you even know?
not only how will you know, why do you know? And then, do you think that the version that they got is the same one that you see right now? Do you think, like, are you paying attention for real? Like, what does that have to do with anything that's happening right now? You know what I'm saying? Nothing at all. That shit was wild to me, especially with the topic, because it had nothing to do with
But that's the
past.
problem with niggas. Y'all
I didn't even
always-
bring up the past.
That's the problem with niggas. They always worried about shit that don't concern them.
Right, and that's the kind of research they doing. And then the women, all the research they doing is how much money this nigga got. So everybody head in the wrong place, and ain't nobody really getting to know people. They just in overnight relationships, and they
Something
fucking.
to post.
Worrying
Something to
about
talk
who
about.
you know that she fucked. Nigga, you won't know a nigga I fucked. Cause I got man all the way out there, all the way over there,
Wish
all
I
the way
could
over
always
there.
say- I've always wanted to say the same. Never good.
What?
You'll never know who I fucked. You know what I mean? Shit like that.
My thing is, even if you do, I deny it wasn't me.
Yeah, part.
Me?
Did you call me on that camera?
It wasn't me.
You the only
That
one
was a
I know,
wild
sir.
song.
I don't.
That was
When
a
you
wild-
really break down that song, it's a little fucked up.
It's toxic. Yeah.
Nah,
That's-
this
that-
is well
that was
beyond
the lie.
toxic. Yeah.
Jesse Smollett shit.
That's gaslighting. That's
Nah,
what it is.
that
Gaslighting.
That nigga
It's
died for,
gaslighting.
died for the lie.
Wasn't me.
That nigga died for the lie.
Oh my god.
yeah, that's wild.
I've always said that though. I don't care if you see me on the bitch. Like, no, that wasn't.
It wasn't the fuck
Oh,
me.
then that's how
This
you
is
get
not-
shot.
This is not how it happened. Let me explain to you.
Not him, him.
No, nigga, I'm the. No, nigga. Great conversation, bitch.
my
Fourth wall.
Fourth wall. Because I got lost. Yeah. To say it wasn't me on the
No.
counter? No,
No,
bitch.
yeah, no. You get caught red-handed, it's red-handed. But anything else other than being
No.
caught red-handed, you don't understand the situation.
Oh my god. This is why you coffee. This is why we all going.
Slipped the hell.
Hey,
Can't deal with
I
it.
just
Dreaming.
started crying.
you was dreaming.
Women are good for that manipulation. That
You said
crying
women?
shit.
The
Yeah,
crying?
it's
Yeah,
so
the
manipulative.
That's
Well, I was dealing with this one girl. I was looking her right in the face like,
I know.
no, we not doing this. You know?
What?
You're not buying it? No.
No.
Why we out here
I
to
ain't
lie?
never did
Y'all go with it. Like, you know I'm lying. Why don't you tell me I'm lying?
Because this straw gonna break the camel back in a minute. And that's why.
That's fucked
And
up.
I'm gonna get the fuck out. I'm gonna wait till you all invested in love and get the fuck out.
I ain't
That's
gonna
why.
lie, and the motherfucker know I'm lying, but they ain't gonna tell me
Damn.
and call me out on my lie. Hey, bitch.
Like, okay.
I feel like lying is cheating.
Yeah, that little, okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lying is cheating.
It is.
Yeah, but-
Because
Lying
if
is
you
shit.
with,
I'm like,
if you
fuck,
with
she's on.
somebody and that's your partner for real, then you should be able to be comfortable and tell them everything. So lying, if you lying, that means we not in a relationship for real. You don't trust me. You don't trust yourself. Like, it's a lot going on.
Hello.
You don't believe in it? This was one of the speed dating questions when I went speed dating. It said, "Is there ever a time to lie?" And my answer was, if my motherfucking life is on the line.
I'm scared.
When I'm scared. If I'm thinking I'm in the room with Ted Bundy, I'm gonna say whatever I got to say to get up out of there. So I feel like it might be a time or two to lie, but I would hope not. I just don't want to deal with no fucking liar. Like, what you lying for?
You can handle the truth, but most
Who,
can't.
me? Yeah.
Right,
That's
but that
'cause
people
my
assume
size
that
can
people
be
can't handle the
elaborate.
truth.
That'd be another thing.
Yeah, they just
Like,
be assuming
as-
you can't handle it.
That's part two.
As a guy, I know often I got a lot of dope female friends where they've told me guys won't express because they've already thought out for me. You get what I'm saying? Like they've already made the decision for them. And I, as a guy, I am guilty of it. Like we'll think out the scenario for them before they even have the option to think for themselves.
That's fucked up too.
And it's fucked up.
Absolutely true.
It's a horrible trait we have to break.
We
It's
do.
horrible. That shit ass, bro.
You don't know.
Solution-based arguments is, I like it.
That's a well.
I like it. Look, solution-based arguments. I like it, right?
Based conversation.
Yeah.
It don't have to always be
Argument.
Don't take away my options. That's just how I feel about
Right.
it. Like,
give me the opportunity.
give me the
to decide for
opportunity.
myself.
Don't take away my options. That's all I
You'll be
ask.
surprised what I'm willing to
accept.
go with and accept and all
And
that
that's
kind of
for
stuff.
most
Bitch, I'm a
people.
big
That's for
girl.
most people.
I can handle my fucking self, nigga.
Yeah. And don't just don't be manipulative about it. Like the way my brain works, I need you to say exactly what the fuck it is. Don't have me
In full
trying to
sentences,
feel me.
not
Full
fragments.
exact. You get what I'm saying? I can't read between the lines, nigga. I need you to say it to my face. So
Most people
That's
don't take
'cause
inventory
they
of themselves.
Mm.
Right. They don't know. They don't have no idea what they actually want. People is dating right now. They don't even know why they at the table.
Mm.
They,
And
Tell
men
them,
are
Koffee.
way
Tell
more
them,
confused.
Koffee. Call her.
No, seriously, because men are way more confused. Y'all say y'all know what y'all want, but y'all really don't.
That's what the
Especially when
conclusion I
you get
came
it,
up
you
with
don't
this
know what you
morning.
want.
I learned that being the chef. People don't even know what they want to eat. You got to tell them. This is how food's supposed to taste, baby. Like,
Deal.
So this rice does have butter in it? What about a little sugar?
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. All that line shit is dead. I think that would between the black community. I think if we just all just was like, fuck it. If honesty just started trending and it became popular as talking your shit and everybody just like, we don't know how to lie no more. I think we'd speed us up ahead of all the other fucking races.
Yeah.
I think we'd be like, that'll put us at the fucking top if we can just be fucking honest with each other. Like how we was talking about last time I was here, dealing with other black women attitudes. Like, sis, you making us look real bad because your attitude is fucked up. You being a bitch. Don't nobody want to deal with you. You one of the women that make it look bad for all black women. Shit like that, you can hurt our feelings, but we can progress really fast. But it's just a dream and a hope.
you got to be able to rip the
Because they
veils
don't
off.
want us to have the option to leave them alone. They want to leave us alone when they ready to leave us alone.
That part.
So knowing that you done told me the truth, which is a consequence that I might not be able to take your shit no more.
So lying's a
You gotta know the
boundary.
truth, though. You got to know the truth.
They don't be knowing.
They don't. They don't. That's where the grace come in there. It's like people really know not what they do. They don't know what their own truth is. They can't. So how they gonna look for a partner? They don't know what they matching it to. They looking for they partner to tell them who they are, and then they be in relationships with people, and then be falling in love with the person they think they can create with this person, and not don't take
Potential.
one second to see who in front of you. That should be so crazy.
It is.
People are delusional.
Fucking delusional. That is
Delusional is a good thing, though.
It can be.
It can
'cause when
be.
that dick is good and that man is toxic.
I don't see. I can't
that'd be key.
see. I'm
We can wait on that
blind. For real.
We wait on that moment. We be like, yeah,
It happens sometimes.
that's the key moment. I ain't gonna lie. When you realize we got him,
No, that shit go downhill after that. What are you talking about?
He said, "Got him."
I got it.
Got him.
Got him. Yeah, all right. You want some water?
Why y'all change after that?
Because they.
Why?
They,
Because
we
they
got it.
like just go down
You
here.
played
Like,
Super
wanted it,
Mario.
and we
they
got it.
went through their 90
see my
days,
toxic
nigga,
ass.
shit, I
I'll
got
be
the
like,
job now.
and that's when I get the fuck on and ghost you. Like, nigga, you thought you had me.
You
Bye.
played Super Mario.
Thought I was feeling you.
You thought I was feeling you? Because you thought you had. Oh, okay, I'm gone.
I thought she was about to say munch.
You was about to be like, hell yeah, I munch, bitch.
Crush your munch. Like little popcorn.
Raisin bran, Kurt.
Cinnamon toast crunch.
Okay.
Okay, we know you like the much.
Oh shit! Red Table Talk is over.
Somebody said
I
finally.
never watched
Finally, though, for real.
Good. Because I'm
Another-
over that.
Jada's podcast.
Oh, wow.
Why?
Facebook got rid of all their live shows or whatever.
She'll be back.
What Jada Pinkett do?
She do nothing.
Oh.
Facebook got rid of all the shows.
For what?
Facebook going through a change.
Yeah,
they experimenting
might-
on us.
yeah.
That's all they doing right
For
now.
sure.
Definitely
They
a social
experimenting on us.
experiment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they experimenting.
That's
on
why
us.
that's a whole nother conversation. Please don't get me started.
You got it.
Damn.
You got it. We over here at Twitter anyway, bitch. She'll be back on YouTube.
Yeah,
Right.
for sure.
Yeah,
For sure.
she's going to YouTube.
Indubitably.
Yeah. But I don't know. I
Today
hope
at the
so.
red table, we got myself.
Shit, I was
You
tired
stupid.
of hearing Willow. Like, girl.
Oh,
Oh shit! I love y'all.
Just too much Smiths. I just need one. So I can.
in other news, Jonathan Majors, alleged victim, has
Recanted?
no,
I thought that was
Order.
coming.
no, that happened at first, but it's a restraining order now.
Damn.
Skin
man.
up on
They
mine.
got
Hey, man, shit getting dark.
shit getting dark. He was just
I
getting
don't
up
put
there.
nothing past nobody.
You gonna put nothing past
Oh,
nobody?
I believe
Put
it.
nothing past no.
He probably.
Hey, man, hold your head, bro.
That's fucked up.
We thought we had another Denzel. That shit was over.
Hell
Quick,
no.
Quick
You're
them up.
bugging.
quick.
There will never be another.
I'm just saying the next up and coming.
I ain't like the way he was moving his mouth in Love Craft Country or County or whatever the fuck.
I just like that body.
That show
That's
was
all.
He,
strange.
It was strange, but it was.
But it
funny.
he
was
gave me
interesting.
coke.
It had good episodes.
Yeah.
He gave me
Good
coke
episodes.
mouth.
My favorite one was the one
Girl.
Emma was talking about. You
Girl,
irritating.
what the fuck?
Black Wall Street.
What's the black that one,
The
and
fire.
then the one she wanted to work at JCPenney.
Oh, Marshall.
Marshalls. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
That was
shit was
weird.
crazy.
Yeah.
What's your Steve Harvey thing? You was talking.
Steve Harvey pissed you off?
Fucking Harvey. Steve Harvey. Hell of a guy sometimes. Steve fucking Harvey. So apparently lately, Steve Harvey, he recently went on one of my favorite podcasts, Club Shay Shay, Shannon Sharp. I don't know why. Sometimes you can hear a gem, sometimes he'll drop a jewel. This most recent episode with Steve Harvey has been stirring up a bit of controversy. Whereas he was kind of like down talking men to big up women. Like,
Per usual, the water's wet.
yeah, no, but it's like a little badgering. But in the same conversation, he said, in my first marriage, I'm not who I am in my current marriage. So why are you able to give yourself slack, but you can't give us none?
Because I definitely think the older y'all get, the better y'all act, because y'all realizing y'all closer to death.
I disagree.
No?
Really?
For
real?
For life.
Damn.
I'm gonna shut up, man. Go to their grave with the shit, I swear.
I ain't gonna lie.
Stuck in their ways.
Damn. See, I wouldn't know. I don't even fuck with older dudes, for
See,
real.
I feel like older men are okay for the stability, but for the mental, no, they just as fucked.
And that's your lane.
They a little
so I'm going to
worse.
listen to you. I'm going to listen. That's crazy.
It's crazy.
That is crazy.
But he always was on our heads though.
gave-
He was on there with Bill Cosby to me. I never liked what Bill Cosby was saying. Like back before the shit, you know.
what Uncle Bill used to say.
Like basically niggas ain't shit, niggas ain't going to college. Like, yeah, we know, but don't say it out loud.
Let me be a bum in private.
Don't say it out loud to white people.
I done put out these shows. Y'all niggas ain't learned nothing.
You right,
Yeah.
though. Don't say that shit to white people.
And you know he want to come back and do a stand up.
He out of
I'm
jail?
for it.
And I would
out of
watch.
jail?
No,
Also,
Okay.
but he's almost out. But he want to come back and do a stand up.
What?
I
He
ain't
needs
mad
some
at it.
money.
And that stand up gonna be fire.
I ain't mad at it.
Free mom.
Also, Steve Harvey also made a comment speaking on doing, one last show. So I have a question for you guys.
We're not his demographic.
No, I have a question. Do you guys believe cancel culture is too powerful?
For sure. That's for
Yes.
sure.
Yeah.
For sure. I think
It should
about
not
this.
I think cancel culture is fake.
Yeah.
No, they canceled the fuck out of the baby. Took it all from him.
I mean, he was whack anyway. I was ready for him to go.
He is fine.
they-
Baby is fine,
They can't
child.
resist it.
No, like
No.
they really
Like
got him
But-
the
a
fuck
big
out
ass
of there.
my buddy.
Buddy.
I love
Bro,
her.
he really got
Just
him
can
the
really pick him up.
Oh my god, a big ass
I
chicken.
think
dog.
about something in person and like I would be like,
I think cancel culture is
Body
based
slam,
off of what have you done for me. Like if he was breaking out hits, like hits, they wouldn't cancel him.
Yeah, I'm not canceling Drake.
fake outrage.
My point exactly.
I feel like it's systemic racism still, because the only people getting canceled is white people who publicly come out doing some super fucked up shit like Jeff Epstein type shit. But our people get canceled for the littlest of shit. They speak, don't want to take a knee, don't want to just saying something that stands against telling us about how Hollywood is. They get canceled. Telling us about who the players controlling is. They get canceled. Anytime a black person open their mouth, it's like fucking cancel culture. But they keep giving their people chances and chances and chances. So I don't
They the
know.
ones controlling it. That's
Yeah,
why
that's what I'm saying.
That's
This
why
is their thing.
Yeah,
Like,
this
they
is their
can't-
shit.
Yeah,
So they
people
like-
are like, oh, you
So
know,
he
this
made a
black person
statement.
never got it in me, but it's like that's a
So
white person
Steve
shit.
Harvey made a statement in regards to, like I said, doing stand-up. And we all know what Uncle Steve does. He's the Family Feud guy. This nigga had 7 shows on at once. Powerful achievement, right?
For sure.
Howard. He did his thing with the TV shit, right? But we know Steve from what? Comedy. From his own lips. Some big ass lips. Trust me. I got some. You know what I mean?
Whoa.
Pause.
Yeah.
He said if he was to, he has the comedy itch to get in there one more time. Like the big stand up. He want to do his Chris Rock. He want to do what Dave Chappelle did. Break barriers. Speak on shit that bothered him. But if he was to do that, he knows he would lose all of his endorsements. So my question to y'all is what you love enough for you to lose all you have?
Yes.
You might lose that wife too. I don't think you
100%
want to lose her.
Yes.
You said
I'm not
what?
afraid of being broke.
I mean, I just feel like if he does it 9 times out of 10, it ain't even gonna be his original fans. It's all women who looking for, you know, or how to think like a man, or some type of motivational.
Yeah.
How do I become where you at? He has a whole nother fan base from
Kings of
way
Comedy,
different
for
from
sure.
Kings of Comedy.
Way
You ain't gonna
different.
get
Yeah,
the
for
niggas that went to Kings of Comedy. Now you got a bunch of Ethels and Beckys and Susans in there.
Family Feud crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
you're not, and again, like, how do I find a man, Steve? How do I get married? Like, bitch, I came over here to talk about some funny shit.
Yeah, that's why he would get canceled, because he know his audience would be the exact same
Yeah.
thing. He'll lose his endorsements because he want to get up there and talk about nigga shit. He can't get up there and talk about the real nigga shit, whatever's on his heart. So they ain't trying to hear that. It's like we see black people do all the time. Once you cross over to that white audience and start catering
And they
to
want
them,
it so
you got to
bad.
keep your ass over there
Yeah.
until they cancel you.
You can't teeter-totter no more. This is what you wanted.
can't.
Stay your
Yeah.
ass over there.
Yeah.
And compromise art. Compromise themselves all the
So
time.
how can you get the bag from the whites and stay?
Black.
Yes.
Doing what
Be
he
your
do.
Tyler
motherfucking
Perry.
self.
Yeah, doing what he
Tyler
doing.
Perry, prime example. They called
Yeah.
him Chillin' Circuit. He never stopped being Chillin' Circuit. He made black
Be
stuff,
yourself.
black stories for black people, and hire all black actors and actresses, and a billionaire.
I give him credit for that.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
Black
Knew where to
Dollars
go,
did
though.
that too.
That's
Yeah,
what
It's
I'm
enough
saying.
of
dollars.
us.
It's
But he
enough
knew
of
where to
us.
go first. He went within the church.
Yes.
Yep.
He went within the church, and
That's
he
what I'm
made it
saying.
funny for the grandmas and stuff like that. Because my grandma used to love her some Tyler Perry.
Yep.
I
Mine
do
too.
And then, so although his stories can be, them wigs still ain't right, but you know he hit his note. But I think Steve needs to stay where the fuck he at.
Stay where he on the other side.
Yep.
On the other side.
Stay where
Don't
you
Stay on
at.
Family
Don't,
Feud.
Yeah.
stay on Family Feud. You still get a mixed crowd.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
just
It's
stay where
never
you
gonna
at.
be
It
a-
ain't that deep no more.
I do like since he been hosting Family Feud, he makes sure black people are on that show.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
I
nigga, they
noticed
went
that.
to
so
Africa.
stay where you at.
They went to Africa on Family Feud.
Did they?
Yes.
Why you know so much Family Feud?
I love
like
Family
it.
Feud too.
Really?
I like
Family
it.
Feud
love
was
that
funny
I watch Catfish and Family Feud
compared
sometimes.
to
nigga.
You
what
watch it
Family
weird
Feud
as
used
shit.
to be.
Dude,
Yeah.
But like, yeah, he
nigga, Drew
just,
Carey.
yeah, he stay where you at. Like, we thank you.
We see you.
Yeah, we
Not
see
even-
you.
It's often. I do see
I ain't
it's
mad.
often hard for people once you cross that line to come back to the black people. Like
Prime example.
Like Nicki Minaj a little bit. Like people give her slack a lot. Like no, sis,
she
you
ain't
all
the
the way you
same
on that pop
mixtape
side. You ain't
Nicki.
the same
I
no
need
more.
my mixtape
You know what I'm
Nicki back.
saying? So it's like you
Be
can't
with
really
Scotty.
come back over here.
Yeah.
But I think like artists moving forward, people coming up and forward like Glorilla or something like that. I can't see her going pop. Right? I love Glorilla. She my guilty pleasure.
She might
But
have one
I can't
song.
see her.
They
I
might
can't
try to
see
cross
her like
her
if
over.
she focus her energy on catering to her audience, which is mostly black people now. Like you said, Coffee, it's enough of our dollars to come together and get you to however you want to be, however high you need to be, because black people are fucking supportive. We built this shit, so we the backbone of every fucking thing.
Prime example with Mariah Carey. Like, they pushed her so much to be a pop artist, but like once she left her husband and Honey came and all that kind of stuff, she really started getting into her R&B bag. And now every album, you don't hear visions of love and stuff like that. You hear like shit. She talk her shit. It's a rap, breakdown, caution. Like, everything from, don't get me wrong, them beginning albums was great. Those was bops. But Honey on down, that's when she started really getting into her R&B bag. So whoever her fans are, they stuck with her. But you sometimes you can gamble and hit, or sometimes you can crap out.
I think you should do it.
And another person who I've noticed kind of took a dive, Kevin Hart.
Yeah, he did.
He just gives me the same old.
His movie roles is
No, and that's why you see him on these Netflix movies. Die Hard. You get what I'm saying?
yeah.
Butt cheeks, butt juice,
Yeah.
pure butt.
But he just gives me the
As
same
you would say.
monotone. Like when he first came out.
Get your head out the
It's
freezer.
the same role
Yeah. Yes.
over and
That
over
works
again.
for a lot of people.
Yeah,
So
because
when
we
he
like him
tried
in
to do the
LA.
Tiffany
serious
Haddish,
thing?
she do the same shit.
She already
She took
out
a
of there.
dive too.
She is out here.
She is out
She,
of
now
there.
they canceling her.
They are putting together like montages of when
Why they canceling her?
Creepy, weird sexual shit.
Yeah, with the kids.
they put
Yeah,
together.
it did the
I-
skit.
She's
this
on
was
the
like-
pizza kit too.
Yes.
The fuck is the piece of cake?
No,
What's the piece of kid?
I've been on Twitter like these
Oh,
past
look
few
it up.
days. They got a whole like 14-minute clip of celebrities like, Tiffany Haddish, a wild bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like it's about 15 minutes from Marlon Wayans,
Ellen.
like Ellen.
That's why her show gone.
Issa Rae.
But they said Ellen was
What's the thing about
evil.
Issa?
Issa.
No,
She's
Issa.
Barbie.
No,
She's
Issa.
Barbie.
No. Issa was explaining how wild Tiffany Haddish is
Oh.
when she was on the.
I'm
Like,
like,
when
damn,
she
she
was-
just got in the game.
Oh, you were saying Marlon Wayans was saying how wild she is too.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
okay.
yeah.
she
Okay.
was mad at Marlon because he basically he was coming out with a movie and he like, yo, we looking for a Tiffany Haddish without Tiffany Haddish.
I was a little annoyed with him though because, bitch, you just as fucking hyper too. Like, sit your ass down.
Honestly,
That's always been his character though.
Yeah, but I'm not watching the Wayans brother anymore. You're fucking 50,
He
and
is.
I'm
Sure.
fucking
I hated this
37.
last special.
Did you see that glob of spit that he? Oh, that shit. That HBO
Yeah,
special, and
that
he.
shit was ass.
I mean, I saw the
That
special,
shit was
but I didn't
fucking
see the
terrible. I'm literally
He's
watching
only
you talk about how
speaking
you
on
know about
the Chris
fucking
Rock shit.
Jada and Will.
Yeah, the whole shit.
That shit was
This
boo-boo.
motherfucker had a glob of spit come out his motherfucking mouth.
And it
trying
kept
to be
going
funny.
for an hour. You went back to the same fucking joke.
Yeah, I thought that was weird.
We get it. 20 minutes, if that.
For you not to even be close to them like that, that was weird. If it was their boy or at least one of them,
I can see if it was DJ Jazzy Jeff.
Yes.
Yes.
Marlon?
I can see if it was Martin. What the fuck, Dwayne Martin. I can see if it was him, his
Dwayne
alleged lover. I can
Yes,
see that.
sure is.
But Marlon,
That was ass, bro.
the fuck you mean you ain't had no other material, my nigga? Come out with a Bad Chicks 2 or something.
Yeah.
Do something. And you fucking 50 and you spitting on stage. That shit's nasty.
So,
I don't know.
crossing over. That's the formality. Crossing over. Is it once you make it on this side, stay on this side, or like what y'all saying?
Steve need to stay where he at.
Stay on that side. Once you on that side, stay
Yeah.
on that side until they cancel you. Once they cancel you, we might have a little bit more sympathy for you. Like you
Will
had
we
to
though?
learn.
But what if
We
you-
won't fuck with you on the level we fucked with you originally, but black people are forgiving.
I mean, I don't think that he's an issue. Like he gives me black on Family Feud. You know, he make fun of the people that need to be made fun of. So I don't think he's all like, you know, white collared or anything. He just, I mean, that's where the coin at. And honestly, why she's sitting here in private jets and shitting on the motherfucking kids you got, you might want to stay with the coins that you're making. Because your wife requires a lot.
I feel like every artist should do whatever the fuck they want to do.
Yeah.
Try it. But you can't be scared. Just do
I
it.
actually
Do you.
want a Steve Harvey special.
I think Netflix would be his
No,
best
thank
bet. He gonna make that money though.
Yeah,
I
he
think
is.
Netflix
Wanna
will
know.
be his
No,
best
thank
bet for sure.
Bad?
But don't do it around too.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, thank you.
And I
for
don't
Steve
need the
Harvey
last
special.
45 minutes of him answering questions from the crowd. Bitch.
Oh no!
Find your man. Ask God. God damn.
Oh my God! And that. Go ahead. That's every
Man
question
ain't got
here.
the
Ask
answer.
God. The fuck?
You need to be asking Marjorie. Don't ask him.
Marjorie is great.
He on her dick. What's wrong with y'all? Y'all bitches is dumb. He's on her dick. He works for her. He let her kids get his last name. Bitch, I ain't asking Steve for shit. He's the simp.
Plot
Shit.
twist. I wasn't ready for that.
She's not wrong. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm all for like being for your spouse,
Yeah.
but
They ain't
She's
getting
not
my
the first
fucking
person I
last
heard to say
name.
that he was the simp. And
That's-
how Marjorie
Her
used to be.
first
Yeah, her
husband
first
was
husband,
a
something,
fucking
something.
drug that this bitch know. She's stripper mentality, and that's what the fuck I'm trying to learn.
Hell no. Well, we're gonna start wrapping it up. Coffee. You have anything lined up that you wanna? Well, give us 2 weeks in advance.
Yeah, no.
No?
I'm chilling.
Okay. Where can people find you at?
You can find me on Facebook, Instagram as Coffee Dark and Sweet, KOFFEE, dark apostrophe N sweet, and One Crafty Mama 313 at Energetic Investments.
You are dope as hell. Thank you for joining us,
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
Emma. Where can people find you at?
I'm on Facebook as Emerald Emma Ashley Cribs. And Instagram, I am Godiva Emerald _brand. And TikTok is Godiva Emerald. And Twitter is classic _century CENTRY.
Okay. Fire. Where can they see your stylist work? On the 2B.
Oh shit! I'm like, nigga, I ain't did nothing yet. Smoking Good. I was one of the stylists on that series, which is on Amazon Prime right now.
Hey, check her out. Rob Skis.
what up, though? You can find me on Twitter if you like. Going Steady Ski. GOINSTEA DYSKI. Other than that, yeah, I see you when I see you.
Hey.
May Henny.
Y'all can find me on IG. That's MAEHENNY _Mayhenny_.
Fire. Thank y'all guys for coming. We toast to great relationships, communication, to ghosting.
Boundaries.
Space Ghost, nigga.
Nigga, coast to coast.
Okay.
Oh, with that being said, we thank you for listening. If you like this podcast, give us 5 stars on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Like and subscribe on YouTube under Shawcast Network. You can find me on all social medias under Shaw Black, SHAHBLACQ. We told you would do. Peace.
Hey.
Bitch, when you get a radio personality? WJLB.
That was dope. I missed y'all.
This nigga turned into
I told you, Mason in the morning.
This nigga
You are so hilarious.